a shank. Hello people, happy new year. First vlog of 2023. So I've been doing some reflecting during this off season, and I was trying to figure out what I really changed about my game from the 2021 to 2022 season. And I came up with 3 solid things that I feel like really changed my game. However, it's 4 days into the new year and I have yet to get in a full round. So I'm gonna get in a quick 18 at Old Post and then let you guys in on the secret. Dude, the moon. It's like the last 5 times I played here, I keep leaking it out to the right. But new year, new me. Alrighty then. I definitely set myself up for that one. A huge storm came in like 3 days ago, so now the creek is flowing. A little too much Anheuser. Literally cannot stress this enough. Look how nice this hole is. I mean, come on. Front 9 report. Your boy's at even. 1 birdie, 1 bogey, so not a lot going on, but back 9 snack time. So the FD has officially made the bag. I'm gonna make it in the bag video, but my 2 putting putters are being held hostage by USPS. So when those get in, I'll have it in the bag for 2023. But until then, we just have to wait. Having one of those days where if I'm putting for birdie, it's a miss, but as long as it's for par, it's going in. So I'm gonna trick myself. I'm putting for par right now. For a second, I thought that might have gone in. I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but there used to be a tree right there, but a beaver ate it. He didn't eat it, but like they chewed it down. Anyways, the hole's gotten so much easier. I'm gonna try to ace it. Now, wouldn't that have been a great way to start the year? Okay, so 3 down to end the day, which is pretty fitting because now we're on to the 3 things that help me be more consistent in the 2022 season. Okay, so the number 1 thing starts with this guy. Dial in your bag. 242 discs were approved by the PDGA in 2022, which is crazy. That is 4 to 5 new discs a week every week. The temptation is real. I fell for that temptation. I was really bad at having a disc in the bag and then something new would come out and I'd swap it out literally because it's blue or something stupid like that. But what I did going into 2022 was I really spent time and dialed in my bag to exactly how I wanted it, and then I did not touch it. And then as the season went on, I became more and more familiar with the disc. I knew what it was gonna do in the wind. I knew how it handled skip shots. I just became a lot more in tune with my discs. The way that I see it is, you know how you have that one disc in your bag that's like the golden disc, like it's perfect, like you wouldn't touch anything about it, and then like you lose it and then you're lost and you just don't ever wanna play disc golf again? Try to build a bag that has like 15 of those discs, and that will help. And then the second thing that helped me out big time, video yourself. Go out, get yourself one of these tripods or just prop your phone up somewhere and record yourself throwing, record yourself putting. I promise whatever you think you look like throwing, you don't. Before recording, I thought I had the nastiest form, and then I recorded myself, and what was I doing? For example, I started off in the beginning, I kept thinking that all of my discs were either like too stable, and then I started recording myself and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm over here hunchback in Notre Dame throwing these crazy hyzers when I think that I'm throwing flat. I still have that problem. Even when I'm doing these disc review videos, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna throw this flat. And then I throw and I'm like, that was pretty clean. And then I go to the editing thing and I'm like, dog, people are gonna roast me in the comment section. That was freaking hyzer. Anyways, recording yourself, very important. So on to the third thing, which is probably the most important, Understand this is an individual sport. You might not relate in the beginning, but just bear with me. So I grew up playing team sports my entire life, and in team sports, you have this mindset of constantly worrying about the opponent. You're always asking yourself, where's he at? What is he doing? How can I get past him? So from going from that and then switching to disc golf, an individual sport, I kept the same mindset of what's he throwing? Where's he at? How can I beat him on this hole? And it wasn't until about middle of the season last year that I was like, wait a second. Because this is an individual sport, this is now me versus me and me versus the course. All these people around me are just distractions, because at the end of the day, what they do is irrelevant, because if I go out there and play the course to the best of my ability, I'm gonna win, or else I wouldn't have signed up for the tournament. So I need to stop focusing on what these people are doing and just focus on myself, my mental, my attitude, and stop paying attention to everybody else. I feel like that was a real game changer. Now, trust me, I know there are rebuttals to everything that I said. For example, if you're tied up and there's 3 holes left, of course you're gonna have to pay attention to what that guy's doing, because it's like a match play after that. But at the end of the day, I'm not telling you guys that this is how you should play. I'm just saying that these were 3 things that I spent a lot of time thinking about, and I feel like really changed my game from 2021 to 2022. I gotta wash this stuff off my hands.